everyone, hope you guys are doing amazing today. So in this video we're going to be doing a deep flexibility routine. So we're going to be doing some pretty challenging stretches, and all you need for this one is your yoga blocks and your resistance band. So I have mine right here. It's in the link down below. So I have so many free challenges on my website. So if you are doing these challenges and if you do like them, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this video. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so we are starting by placing both blocks in a diagonal, so we can start with both legs on the block and then keep our back straight to try to go forward. This is really stretching our inner thighs and everything. If you do cheerleading or gymnastics, you know that this is a very important jump. So it's important to have this type of flexibility. So from here we are going on the right side. So we are going to face that leg, grab the foot and go as slow as we can. Let's go on the other side and face the leg, and then let's go down. So here you really want to pull as much as you can your body towards the leg. Try to keep that leg straight. Back to the middle one, and this time you're going to go and release everything so you can go a little bit deeper in the stretch here. So really, with the weight of your neck and your head, you push a little bit forward. Amazing. So let's change to the pike, which is a very important stretch as well. So we're going to place both blocks here, both legs up here. Try to keep our back straight and bring ourselves here. So if you want, you can use the resistance band to bring you a little bit lower, keeping your back as straight as possible. So we're going to do another set here. So now we're going to really release the head, make the head heavy, grab as far as we can, try to keep those legs straight. Amazing. So let's move it to our shoulders. So right now we are going to go into a child pose elevated. So we're going to place our hands here and go here, but really push down with your head so you can open up the shoulders. Feel the stretch more and more and more. And we are going down here, so use the block to give you more space to open up your shoulders. Amazing. This feels really nice because now that we really are open up the shoulders, we can do stretches like the back bend and things that are more challenging. So we're going to place the right leg in front, push the left hip down, and use the blocks to create more space in terms of opening your chest out so that you can go lower with the hips. Block here, sit on the block, adjust, and try to keep the form of a split here, but what we're focusing on is your hip. So from here, we are going to place this leg here, and we're going to get off the block to work on our pigeon pose. So pigeon, I want to try to keep this foot as forward as I can. So I can relax here, my forehead on the block, or keep my arms extended and stretch. Do that on the other side. So bring the blocks here, left leg goes in front, we go down, bringing that hip forward. We always have one side that is a little tighter than the other. It's totally normal. We just need to stretch. Alright, so we place that block there, we seal the block, and we open up. This one is a little tighter for me, so the goal is to feel the stretch here and to feel the good position of the split. We bring this leg here and go out of the block to come down here. going to go back to legs are extended. So I'm going to place this block behind my feet and try to reach back behind it. This will really push you to stretch your hamstrings. So try to keep the feet flexed. Let's release. Let's go back here. And now we are going to go all the way back. So send the legs back and up. Place your hands in your back and relax here. Try to touch the floor. Come down slowly from that. Now we're going to go into Cobra. We're almost done. So here, we're slowly going to the Cobra to feel the opening of our hips. Let's go into a child pose, regular child pose. This time we open up the knees a little bit more. Last one that we're going to do, we're going to go into our back here to stretch our quads. So you can either place the block and go on top of the block, or take off the block and just feel the stretching your quads. At the same time, you can open up your arms in a T position to feel a little bit the stretch on your shoulders. You're going to release that. Go up slowly. And our last pose will be here. We're going to go into a downward dog. So place your feet on the ground, lift and extend. So here we want you to just stretch everything deep. Really push away from the leg and in. You can move your feet around. And come back down. So that's it for today's stretching routine. I hope you guys liked it. It was a lot more intense than usual. If you want to keep the stretching poses for longer, feel free if that works better for you. Alright? Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!